Hello, hello. Welcome to Mystery Mixtape. My name's Jay. So I thought that rather than doing a glossy promo vid or a bunch of glossy promo vids, I'd just do an example show, really short, straight down the camera, so that you can get a real accurate idea of what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it feels like, basically. It is a live music quiz. I play some live music clues. I show some silly pictures, and it's sort of divided into rounds which are equally sort of fun, light, silly, and the idea is that I would dial into any kind of online event, like a corporate conference online, or like a works virtual drinks do, even like a family Zoom or something like that. If you want to have some fun, then that's something I can provide. So just to be really clear, what you're looking at and what you're hearing is exactly what you would be seeing and hearing on my window of a Microsoft Teams or Zoom or Skype call. So I'm going to give you one or two examples of some of the rounds that I do to give you an idea. And I think we jump straight into it. Okay, here we go. So round one is a round that I like to call Kazoozies at the Movies. So I take my trusty kazoo, and I'm going to play a song that was made famous by a movie. You need to tell me what the name of the movie was, what the name of the song was, and what the name of the artist was. Here we go. There you go. So that is how Kazoozies at the Movies works. Nice and simple, a good opener. I also should say that on every call I do, I have the chat window, either on this screen or up on another screen up there. And I can respond to any comments that come in. I can repeat some questions if I need to. I can clarify something. But normally it's just a bit of a two-way street, a bit of banter, and it works really well. People can also unmute themselves and talk to me when I do this on a call. I have an in-ear monitor so I can obviously hear the chat on the call as well. Okay, right. Round number two is a round called Gone in 60 Milliseconds. I'm going to flash up 3 images, basically, one after the other, and they're going to appear right in the middle of the screen, and you need to tell me who you're looking at. Okay, here we go. They're only up for a very, very short amount of time. Here we go. So, around here. Pens and papers ready. Here it comes. Who was that? Shouldn't take you too long to write down who that was. Okay, here comes the second one. Who was that? Feeling funky. Nice. Okay, third and final one coming up. Here it comes. Who was that? Okay. That was Gone in 60 Milliseconds. All right, sweet. Okay, so this is another live music round coming up now. It's the hardest round for me to do because it kind of taxes my brain quite a lot. I play the music of one song, but I sing the lyrics of another song, and you need to tell me what the name of both songs are and what the names of each artist are. So there's potentially 4 points available per lyric splice, because that's what this round is called. Here we go. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. but I ain't seen nothing like him, no. Any amusement hall, a deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays for me. Hey! So that was Lyric Splice. I'd normally do a few of those. I should also say that I would always try and find out who I'm doing the quiz for beforehand. So if it's like a young audience, if it's a slightly older audience, if they're people from this country, if they're people from America, because obviously different people have listened to different music, so there's no point in me doing a bunch of Britpop questions to an American conference, for example. So yeah, I would always try and tailor the quiz to suit the audience. Okay, right, on with the show, The next round is called Dr. Glitch. Really simple. I've taken two songs and I have sort of altered them, doctored them in some way, and you've got to tell me what you're listening to. The first one, I've just reversed. You ready? Okay, pretty simple, I'd say, pretty simple. The second one I have chopped up and then pitched slightly weirdly. Try and tell me what the first starting point for this song was. Okay, sweet. That was Dr. Glitch. Then I'm going to show you, what will I show you next? Another picture round. This is quite a funny one. This is called Face Swap. It's fractionally less dramatic than it sounds. I've basically taken the body of one person and I have replaced their face with the face of a famous person. And you've got to tell me who the body belongs to and who the face belongs to. It's 2 points. Here we go. So there you go. You got a famous person's face over a famous person's body, and you got to tell me both. I would normally encourage people to take a little photo of that picture on their phone while it's up on the screen. I can show it for longer if necessary. But actually getting people to just take a little photo of their screen on their computer is quite a good way of them being able to refer back to it if they can't get it straight away. So yeah, that was Face Swap. And then, so there's a few different rounds that I haven't sort of shown you because I can't, because they involve like actual interaction with the people on the call. So there's one called Fastest Finger First, where I would play a song and then I stop and the first person to type the correct lyric next in the chat gets the points. And yeah, but that sort of dynamic backwards and forwards, I obviously can't sort of show you now. But I usually end each quiz with a thing called a big theme mashup. And that is a sort of a collection of sort of 5, 6 maybe songs that I have smushed together, and they're all linked in some way. So they're either linked by a theme, or in this case, they're all linked by a year. They're like the year they were released. So all these songs were released in the same year. And yeah, this is how we're going to finish this little demo. You could put some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to turn 2, and babe, I'll make you stay. Whoa, I can ease you of your pain. Feel you give me love again. Round and round we go, each time I hear you say. A lonely mother gazing out of her window, staring at a sun that she just can't touch. If at any time he's in a jam, she'll be by his side, but he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. was bleeding. You can see his blood. There's nothing but some feelings that this old dog kicked up. It's been raining since you left me, and now I'm drowning in the flood. You see, I've always been a fighter, but without you, I give up. There used to be a grey tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug, that's the high and not the pill. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive, and the light that you shine can be seen? That was it. That was the big theme mashup. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to know the answers to that, then get in touch. But I'm sure you know most of them anyway, because they were quite easy questions. Yeah, get in touch. My name's Jay. That was Mystery Mixtape. Thank you.